Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back. Here's another What's for Dinner video. I am making Cajun inspired smothered chicken thighs. Now you honestly can use whatever cut of chicken you have, wing, breast, thighs. If you have it, you use it. I had chicken thighs, so that's what I'm using. We're first gonna start off by create a bed of flavor, and we're doing that by just slicing up some onions, some green bell peppers from my garden, and some pre-minced garlic from the grocery store because simple and easy. Why not do it? I'm going to add about 3/4 cups of chicken broth to the bottom of this. This is going to help with making sure nothing sticks and also to help incorporate the gravy and make a good juice. So I'm going to be adding that to the bottom of this baker. Now I am using a large Temptations baker. I am obsessed with Temptations. It is my favorite. I collect it in the color cranberry and it's just bomb. So I love it. Next, we're going to go ahead and get our chicken seasoning. Now, I am using boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I'm going to start off by seasoning this with a little bit of salt, and then I'm going to come in with some Tony's Creole seasoning. Now, you can use whatever Cajun Creole seasoning that you like, whatever is your family favorite, but we use Tony's in this household, and or Chef Papadon, but Tony's is what we're using today, and it tastes amazing. Also going to add some black pepper to this, just bringing all the flavors together. And if you know me, you know what's coming next, garlic powder. I am going heavy on our garlic powder because low sodium, a ton of flavor, and my family loves garlic. It's absolutely delicious. Next, we're going to come in with some onion powder and go pretty heavy on that as well. Those flavors, combinations together really work well in this dish. Next, I'm going to come in with a little bit of paprika for color. Paprika really doesn't taste like anything to me, but it adds a ton of color, and we really need that to bring that Cajun flair and pop to this dish. You can use smoked paprika if you like. I have ground. We're going to add that chicken on top of our bed of flavor and work on our soup base. I have 3 soups: cream of mushroom, cream of onion, and cream of chicken soup. Mix those all 3 together and then dump that right on top. It's that simple. You're going to see in the next clip, it's going to be spread completely over the chicken. I'm just taking a spatula and making sure that it is thoroughly spread over each piece of chicken, making sure that every piece of chicken has that yummy, creamy gravy on it. No chicken left behind. Now, I'm also going to go ahead and start adding some sliced onions, bell peppers, and garlic to the top of this. Again, we created a bit of flavor for the chicken to lay on at the bottom, and we're creating a bit of flavor at the top. In the meantime, does anybody else collect Temptations or cookware? A lot of people love collecting cars or shoes. I love collecting cookware. Comment down below your favorite cookware if you collect Temptations. The color, is it the traditional? Is it the floral lace? Do you have a holiday collection? Let me know. Next, after we go ahead and get this bit of flavor on top, we're going to add some foil and pop this into the oven. At this point, some people do like to add a little bit of butter, so they'll slice butter up and lay it on top. I personally chose not to do that. I have done it before. It really doesn't make a big difference to me, so I decided to save my butter for something else, but you do you, boo, and you do you well. We're going to go ahead and get this covered with foil on both ends, making sure that foil is just wrapped around this pot really good to lock in all of that heat. And then we're going to pop this in the oven for about 65 minutes on 380 degrees. At the 40-minute mark, you're going to see me take it out, and we're going to continue to add some color and depth to this dish. After 40 minutes, when you take it out, it should look like this. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of paprika and 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Give that a stir. And in these little crevices here, you're going to see me just stir that right on in. You're going to get that nice and stirred into all of the crevices so that the juice really creates this dark, deep, rich color that really makes it look Cajun and give it that Cajun pop and flair. Then we're going to pop it back into the oven for about 25 more minutes uncovered, and it should come out looking like this. Now we're going to go ahead and get this plated. I served it with some steamed broccoli that I just seasoned and added a little bit of butter to. I'm also going to be adding for our starch some jambalaya made with shrimp and sausage. If you would like the recipe to how I make my jambalaya, please comment down below and let me know, and I'll be happy to do that for you. And then we're just going to get added our chicken thighs directly to the plate. Look at that rich, deep color. That looks so good, and it smells absolutely divine. Do not forget, presentation is everything. We eat with our eyes first. Make sure to go in with some of that gravy, those extra onions and peppers, and just top that off. Doesn't that look amazing?
You think that is yummy? Like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.